Today we are going to be talking about, so happy customer service week, and here at CyberSafe Solutions, that is what we are aiming to do. Okay, so today I'm going to try and make this video somewhat short but interesting. Okay, now when we talk about security, and when there was a time where it brought a lot of problems when somebody said security starts with you, everybody started saying, then what's the work of the police, so on and so forth. But that's not the kind of security we are talking about today. Today we're talking about individual security and what individual security means. Now, I don't know whether you realize this, but everything you have is tied up to one thing: your email address, uh, or your phone number. Mostly your email address. If you don't have an email address, it's your phone number. So the devices that you mostly use include your phone number and let's say, for example, your email address. Okay. So today I'm going to show you how to actually protect yourself from these particular incidences, or some things that will help you protect yourself better. I don't know if I'm making sense. So how do you go about it? So open your Google Chrome. This is my account. Okay. So once you open Google Chrome, you should see something like this. Yours will be different, but on the new tab. So what we do now is move here to your profile, click on it. Okay, my email is there, and here we go, my account. Okay, so here's my account. Welcome to dealer, welcome, whatever. So you can see my password, devices, password manager, my activity, and email. So as you can see already, manage your info, privacy, and security. Make Google work better for you. So what do you need to do? You can go and manage your data and privacy. So you can see things you've done, all this. Okay, so the history settings, do you need web activity monitored? History settings, these are history settings for those of you who don't know. Personalized ads, you can switch off the personalized ads, so on and so forth. Manage. Okay, so this is what you'll see basically, right? And depending on your preference, your kind of work that you do, you can also delete your Google account. Okay, you can delete everything from here. So data and privacy. So what do you need? So you will see here some apps that have access. Okay, so these are third party services. These are apps and services that already have my data. Okay, so you can see Canva, Chromecast Assistant on Android TV, because of the telly that I have here, and 22 others. So all these have access to my apps, and you can actually go and delete. Let's say, for example, like Clark here. I'm sure you can go here, delete all connections you have with Clark. You click on it, confirm. Now, the thing that I need you, okay, good. The thing that you can actually, that I want you to do especially, is on this third party thing. So you go to data and privacy, scroll down. Okay, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down again, go to data from apps and services you use. Okay, you remember that app maybe you actually used once and never used again, but you still have the logins, everything is saved. Go to third party apps and uses. Apps and services, especially from Google, will be the same: YouTube, Gmail, Google Play, Google Calendar. So if you use any of those, it's okay. But once you come to third party apps and services, you can click here, you will see everything. Okay, sign in with Google, access to two. So you can actually go here, check which one do you use, which one don't you use, all of them. Okay, go and check. I don't use this, I don't use this, I use this. Sync me, call ID, and spam blocker. Maybe I used to, there was a time I was doing some experiments, but anyway, so you might be able to use some this without having to log in. So you can actually delete everything. Okay, you can delete the apps that you don't need, because here's the thing: some of these apps may be compromised. Okay, you hear about huge data leaks and everything, and once your email and your passwords are out there, and maybe let's say for example you use passwords for Canva, Chromecast, and Claude the same, somebody can actually take your email address and your passwords all in one. Okay, we together up to that point? Then number 2, click on security. So you can see, you can actually see recent sign-in activities and your account is protected. So actually turn on protection. I don't have an instance where uh, and you can see I've always had my authentication, two-step verification. By the way, please check all these how should I call it? The last time I changed my password was January 27, 2018. This is very bad practice, but I have two-step verification of 2FA. Okay, so bear with me. Google prompt one device, last change this, and all that. Okay, this is very actually sensitive information, but it's not sensitive, but anyway, it's out there. But anyway, this is some of the ways you protect yourself. So make sure that you have two-factor authentication and passkeys. And if you haven't changed your password, like me, who is telling you to change your password, the problem that I have with this is if you don't have two-factor authentication, because I have an authenticator on my phone. So even if you try to log in from my account from elsewhere, it will alert me and tell me, is this you? Then you say, no, I haven't authorized this. So that thing won't go through. Especially even for your social media, that's how your accounts are always taken over. So this is just an overview of what you should do. Very, very simple things. Please make sure that at least you have an authenticator on your phone and a two-factor authentication on. Please make sure it's on your Google activities, because we all have Gmails. If maybe I was to go for Outlook, that will be maybe a different video, but please, in my field, please make sure that your account is protected. When you click on security here, make sure that your account is protected. Hadi hapo tuko sawa? Up to there we good? So glass display looks fine. Yeah, and that's about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this small video, this tutorial on how to keep your, at least your account, your primary root source of information, the genesis of it all, your email address, secure. Okay, so please learn. I know, so please learn. Okay, learn a few things here and there. And if you haven't noticed, this is my account. This is my banner account that I sign into almost everything with. So hackers, you have some information that you can use there. Anyway, me being one of them. So thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the next video. Happy customer service week, by the way. Okay, bye.